That boy is good.
Hey, traders. Happy Monday. Happy Jim Cramer bell ringing day. Where all seemed fine until, an hour or two before close when stocks started selling off and Bitcoin caught the direct effect of that. As you can see, a 4-hour bearish engulfing candle painted where you got as high as, 22,773 and then got as low as 21,420. So what a swing. But the local levels, the peaks and valleys, or just the peaks from June 21st and June 26th, they seem like you broke them. You're trying to back test them and hold them for now. Cool. Not really maybe a bearish edge. Maybe bearish divergence, but everything's holding up for now. Right around $22,000, and Bitcoin's not even the story, man. It's up 5%. That's cool and all of this. These altcoins, some of these coins, many multiple percentage point gainers today. ETC sticks out as one of the craziest for sure. Ethereum Classic up 27%, and it's not even stopping, man. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, Ethereum's working on its highest highs. In fact, it just did make the highest highs of the entire day, chat. Welcome to Power Hour. Just another Power Hour, man. Wow. Remember last 60 minutes of trading, we call it Power Hour, crypto, till the daily candle close. And it's up 14+% now. Wow. And there's very little to no resistance. You understand? You could try to make an argument for a swing low of 1580, but yeah, the big one's at $1,700, and that's possibly where you're headed. You're a couple hundred points off that, and very strong. So that weekly divergence, 3-day divergence argument, it seems like is coming to fruition somewhat. Not all the way there, but dang, man, pretty good so far. Happy National Caviar Day. 10 times better than National Ice Cream Day, which we had yesterday. Just kidding. Crypto Hoarder loves National Ice Cream Day. I like Caviar Day better. But, hey, any day where we got the second largest crypto in the world up nearly 15%, probably will be up 15% when it's all said and done today, I'm happy. So, what a run. And how did it start? How about some 3-day bullish divergence? Right, what about some weekly bullish divergence? Still, look at this. You look left, chat. Look left on the weekly. Up, down, up, down, up. Why not more up? Very possible. And it was a very important thing that occurred last week where Ethereum broke back above its 200-week simple moving average, where it spends not too much time below it, not like Bitcoin, but that was something to pay attention to. 3 weeks of not being able to break it, failing, and you broke it. That's not a joke, man. And false breakdowns have consequences. And that's why you watch the stream, because it was breaking down, and then the next day, no fall through. In fact, bullish engulfing candle back above key levels. And then you saw the third valley, and that was very interesting. Very, very interesting. So let's see if this weekly divergence really, I mean, it seems like it's playing out right now. And 1700 to 1900 could be your target zone up there. And you're still in a bear trend, even when you hit those levels. So wow, 1546 and climbing. I mean, you're right now I'm speaking to you. You've been hitting session highs. It's wild, dude. Before we look at the other ones, let's just run over to Ethereum Classic right now. That is hit earlier today a major resistance, but now is hitting another resistance level. It's just a swing low, swing high. 2463, touching it like the Jesus, man. Let's go. Hype in the chat. For the real Ethereum. The real Ethereum. Wow. You kind of understand. This is so educational because, I mean, look at it, man. Most of the time, we go back to 2017. What did it do when it broke 1368? It essentially went straight up to $24, then straight down, then straight up, then straight down. And then when it broke it again, straight up, and then straight down and up and down and up and down, right? And then up. And then, you know, it didn't go straight down, but back tested and then went straight down, and now it's straight up. It's incredible. Like, what an educational chart. It's just like, if you're newer, how can you not like pay attention to this and not learn anything? It's extremely educational. What assets do at key levels and what they do between those key levels. It's fascinating. So it's still in a bear trend. You just made your lowest lows, but you held support, and now you're at resistance. You're below the 200 moving average, and what a day, man. What a freaking day for Ethereum Classic, the top gainer, pretty much, you know, of them all. And you across the markets, you got assets like YFII up 12%, XRP up 6%, Tesla's up 9%, Rare Bulls up 15%, and then you got Sand mooning 18% up. Neo, Maker in the 10s percentage points, KSM up 17% roughly, Link up 10%. You have moonage everywhere in this space, and this is what can happen when Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB fail to break down and rally. Okay, failed bearish breakdowns have consequences. We're here every day covering them. All right, I'm adding a little alert here. My God, ETC just keeps going. Here, beep. Here's your BNB. Look at this. Wow, you're talking about I can't get much closer. It's trying to break the upsloping resistance, isn't it? Right? Kind of right there. 1 and 2 and 3 right here. And you're just right there. Aren't you? You are. Yes, that's incredible stuff for BNB. That did look stronger. Even stronger than Ethereum because it made the substantially higher low. 1, 2, 3. And now look at you. Here it is. Testing the resistance, but you haven't broken it yet. You're very close. You could still break it. You break it, my God. There's a lot of upside on these assets. So pretty cool. This is real life though, chat. When you pay attention, that is your false bearish breakdown. You broke support. It was all over. Then time went by. There was no fall through with selling. And you broke back above the level, and in fact, even back tested that level as support on July 14th. And I was in Chicago for all this. And that's it. When you fail and you back test, you run to the next level, and that's what you're doing. So in ways, TA is being respected, even though it was somewhat disrespected, but that's the whole thing, right? It's a wide world of traditional technical analysis. There's a lot of things that happen, and fake outs are one of them. So I was bearish, and as soon as we false broke out, I flipped. You flip, man. You have to pay attention. But yeah, it's not easy, man. You got to like be really focusing on this market almost every day. Bitcoin really rallying in power hour, 22,173, the highest high of this 4-hour candle for now, and things are looking pretty good, man. All right, XRP up 6%. Well, remember about this one. We had the breakout a couple days ago. Then yesterday was the back test. And today is the what? Oh my God, can somebody tell me the form of confirmation we're getting? It's a traditional technical analysis terminology. What is happening right now? Oh my God, if only the best thing that ever could happen. I will not do any more TA till people start guessing.
Super chatter ripoff. Hope this gives you a better cut.
Hashim, it certainly does. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, when you super chat me, Google gets 30% of it. The IRS gets 37% of it. So yeah, it's always best to tip in crypto or just standard stream elements. Yes, super chat's awful for me. Great for Google though. They love it. So thank you, dude. Wow, look at all these answers. Break, hook, and go. Yes, that is the correct answer. Amazing. Great to see how many people invest in themselves here. Break, hook, and go. You break the resistance. Then the next candle is the back test of the resistance as support. And then the candle following, or the next candle, is the bullish engulfing candle. It'll give us the highest daily candle close on XRP since June 25th. Wow, man, 3 weeks. 3-week highs. Still haven't really made a higher high yet, but that's okay, man. Talking about target, pretty much the top, 45 cents if this is a real life breakout, which it very well could be. Okay, very nice. Didn't some guy just finish dumping all his XRP too? I don't think that matters, but Alex Cobb tweets about it every day. So very nice. Textbook break, hook, and go on XRP. Very educational, beautiful. Let's see some follow through now, and maybe moon soon. Remember, the lowest low, then the 2 higher lows, confirming accumulation like some of these other assets are doing. It's amazing, dude. It's not bad. Okay. So Cardano, that, hey, up 9%. Well, what are you gonna do, man? It's doing things. Bullish engulfing candle. Hey, breaking above the July 7th high. Not bad, man. I don't have problems with that. That's great. It's still got a lot of work to do, and I still think that you could own other assets, and that's holding true today. One could have held Ethereum or BNB or others, you know, that had a better technical sound argument, and you'd be performing better than Cardano. That's the case. That still is the case. But yeah, so great stuff that the macro rallied, and so Cardano caught bids too. Nothing surprising. You got a lot of work to do before I'm gonna change my mind. But the good news is, if you look left, even locally, there's no resistance. I mean, the problem is you got to take out these local highs, but if you do, you could be looking at maybe eventually 60 cents, right? Look, you got the bottom of the range and the top of the range, kind of. So there's some more upside if it's gonna just ping pong between 2 levels, right? That it's been doing. All right, Cardano, and then is it really Doge? Wait, did it change? No, we're good. Sol now, it's Sol. So there was some upside on this one. Up 8%. Remember, anything above 37, you're okay. It was doing the same thing, the lowest low and then the 2 lows above it.
Love the stream less than 3.
Cryptopa! Thanks for the 2016 super chat. It's so weird, man. Looking at you tip me in literal euros, and it's like the same thing, the parity. It's like $1. Wow, it's like $20 or 20 euros, same thing. Wow, thanks, dude. That's just weird. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking, hey, you take out this little $42 area, the 48.62 would be the next target from here, and that's it. You know, that was it. Like, if you cared about Sol above 37, you were okay. Below it, I don't think you would probably want to be owning Sol below that level. So, but you're good. You're about to engulf bullishly, and if it can break this local high from June 25th, big if, you got 17 to 18% more upside minimum. You know, so that's good. Good stuff, man. On Sol, whatever. It's just following the macro. None of this stuff's new. These are not new analyses, because I'm here every day. So it's like kind of one of the cruxes of being live every day is if you look at the daily, you get 1 new candle a day, man. Doge, dog crap performer. You could own so many better assets than this one, I think, and you'd be making more money, and that's proving to be the case. It's just not good. I mean, it's not even able to take out its July 8th highs. Sol's doing better, at least it's matching its highs. June 27th, even lower. So I just, no thanks, man. I just stop worrying about Doge. Just take it out of your life and you're going to be good, man. Life's probably going to improve for you when you just stop caring about Dogecoin. I only look at it because it somehow is one of the top crypto market caps in the world. It's stupid, dude.
Can you check out a bearish cipher on United Healthcare, UNH?
What's up, Grand F? Thanks, dude. Yeah, we can look at that. I know on CI, which is another healthcare, it had a false breakout and has broken down. I think it barely engulfed today. It was bad. It's like, ooh, a lot of downside potential here, right? False breakouts, just like false breakdowns, have consequences, and we're about to find out those consequences in the coming days or weeks on CI. But I'll look at, yeah, UNH too. I just figured it probably had, you know, probably correlated price action to CI. You know, I was scanning today. So I just, whatever, man, Doge, get it out of your life, and you're not really not gonna, it's not gonna bother you. It's not gonna hurt you. It'd probably be good for you, okay? All right, so Doge, and then Matic is now taking over DOT. So we shall now look at Matic. Up 26.57%. Remember the Disney story, the Disney news broke, and look, you are breaking. It seems like you're trying to break 94.72 cents, and if you break it, you could be going to $1.20. It's all about the levels, man, and you are breaking a level right now. It's a peak from April 30th. It's a valley from June 22nd, and that's about it. I mean, there's not too much. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could be going to 120 here, and it wouldn't be that weird. But in the end, 1, 2, 3, right? I guess 3 valleys. Kind of tough to discern that. That was the Disney news, okay? Nothing but up since that news-driven catalyst emerged, right? It broke, and then Matic broke positively, up 27% now. Now, you know, take it back, you know, on ETC. ETC is running, though. It's up 28.67%, so it is actually still beating Matic, but Matic is right there. And performance today, beautiful. But come on, chat, understand, right? If you break 69 cents, someone requested this the other day, it's like, if you break it, hey man, straight up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, why not up? 88 to 94 cents, and it did it, and now it's breaking that level too. What's up, Sunny, dude? What's up? Yeah, remember that inverse head and shoulders idea? Kind of, I apologized for it, but it's playing out because crypto's catching follow through, and that's nice. Bitcoin in power hour is just going nuts. 22,180. You know, it's still not taking out that bearish engulfing candle. It's very real, but it's climbing, and it's giving these altcoins fuel to rally. And there is still, if you can't even believe it, from where you are right now, if you're going to go to the next level, 25% more upside, even though it's up 27% today. Fall asleep on crypto, this is what happens, man. It was the false breakdown, man. It really was. It was that. Okay, and it's Bitcoin. All Bitcoin had to do is just hold 20K, 19,891 for the third time, accumulation, all the divergence, and look what's happening. I'd say that's pretty good. The TA was definitely helpful. Yeah. So, Matic and now DOT, that remember was kind of falling wedgish, got back above those levels. Chat, we have a very, very big development occurring right now. Breaking news. We, looking at the daily, are working on a breakout, a confirmed breakout in 36 minutes and change. Very big deal. Breaking this 828 and then 1040 after that. This is a big deal, chat. You've held supports. Okay, there's very little above you till 828, and then after that, you know it's 1040. There's nothing else. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, then up.
Carry trade TA class that trades mean reversions with funding rates. I wish I found you first, but I'm here now. 0.000900000 BTC.
Hugh Grexian. It sounds like Grexian. It's almost like your last name is like a deviation of get wrecked. Get Rexian. Your forefathers, your ancestors. Wrecking people are getting wrecked. Thank you, Hugh, for that $20 contribution. I appreciate it, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's just I learned what really smart people were teaching through books, right? And some people like helped me, you know, along my journey. And now I'm just trying to, you know, I learned all this stuff and I love it. And now I'm just trying to return the favor. You know, I think it's your obligation when you learn something or maybe even master it, which I don't even think I'm a master or anything. I'm just saying, like, I have a little bit of knowledge in this, and I'm just trying to teach and show the stuff I've learned to you. And that gives me purpose. That's enough purpose for me in life. It makes me happy. So, yeah, man. But big deal on DOT, dude. We have a supply line breakout. Falling wedge. Didn't hit 5 touches, but still, it was pretty good. Let's see if we get follow through or back test in the coming days. There could be a lot of upside, like minimum upside from here. Even though it's up 10% now, there's still 10% more upside, and then you can go up 40% more if things get frothy in a bear market rally. Okay, so DOT, and then Avalanche and Shiba have Avalanche and Shiba have now leapfrogged Tron in market cap. I guess we'll just get Shiba out of the way since it's still, you know, oh, okay, man, cool, dude. Where's my data? Hold on, let me find the one where I actually did the work on it, right? The Coinbase. Yep, it was going. Hey, I would say pretty awesome. It hasn't broken though. It's trying, but couldn't sustain. Engulfing candle on the daily will be confirmed in 34 minutes and change. But yes, you have the Momo shift. You're in the basement. I mean, this is as lower risk of it as it can get, really. I mean, remember we talked about the scrub FOMO retail dumb money. They're homeless now. They don't even have any more money. They're gone, right? They left the market. They quit. They're, you know, their burgers again. But so now it's like beautiful time for us to, you can get basement prices on a scrub meme coin that's just showing a structural development, right? Consolidation, momentum shifting, where you had your lows, then your lowest low, and then very real bullish divergence on the oscillators, and then a higher low that was somewhat close, symmetrical to the left shoulder, and then 2 lows, 1 low and the second low there, and that's not bad. And so if it was to break, which it hasn't yet, my God, the upside, I would say, I'm not kidding, man. Like on Shiba, from where it is now, I know it's up 11%, right, pretty much. But dude, the upside on this asset, if it breaks, is 43%. 43% upside on Shiba Inu, and no one's even gonna care. They're not even gonna notice it's up that much. And it's still gonna be in a severely bearish trend. It could go up 34 or 43.64% and still be very, very bearish trend. Just so you know. Still bearish, but you can be bullish in a bear trend occasionally, sometimes, right? And it's just because the way the waves work, right? You crash, and then you hold supports, and then you rally, and then you crash, and you rally, and you crash, and then you crash, and then you rally, and you just make a lower high again. But you're up 44%. You're trying to break right now. I'm just gonna have an alert set up. We start hearing the beep. It's like, yeah, you're really, really breaking. Okay, so that was a request too. I mean, it wasn't even really a request. It was just, it's top market cap, man. Okay, so I guess we can go to the S&P today. This is the curse of Cramer. It is a dark cloud cover too. It's like gross, man. That is a very real dark cloud cover bearish reversal. 1, 2, 3 now. Are you kidding me? That's literally not what you wanted at all. I'm not really impressed. And whichever way this breaks now after that, I'm not gonna be surprised. You go fill the gap at 37.90, whatever. It's funny though, after all that selling pressure, when the market closed, crypto started rallying again. Yeah, so it's bear market for sure. You're chopping, going sideways, and good luck. I'm just saying, I figured maybe it could be the X, the A, the B, the C, the D wave. It just, you can't, until you break the B point, that's not even valid yet. You know, the bearish-Gartley idea, the W, same thing Dow Jones. You know, that selling came in. That's See what I'm talking about? Like, if you can't break B, then you won't ever have a valid bearish Gartley argument. A bearish, and this is a dark cloud cover, a bearish dark cloud cover. And look, the heart line of this channel that's been well respected before, okay? It starts up here, resistance, resistance, support before, resistance, resistance, and now just failure. You have failed again to break above the heart line of the very well respected downtrend, and now Japanese candlestick reversal. I hope it just randomly rallies tomorrow, but that's gross, man. Ugh, hate that stuff. Not fun. Bearish engulfing candle on the NASDAQ. Failing to break the heart line, failing to break the local highs. Just, I mean, we'll get some more candles. Maybe you'll fill the gap at 11,247 before rallying again. Just, it's not good, man. All right. Not really the price action we're looking for. Really illiquid market. Super illiquid market. So, we said one day at a time, man. This one falling below 1743. I was hoping we could stay above 1743 for a while and then rally to 1900, but that's just not the case yet. You can't, haven't even made a higher high. It looks like only lower highs still locally, and it's just, God. You think you're out of the woods, and then nope, you're right back down in the woods. So more questions asked on these index funds. Super annoying, dude. Yep. Gold's terrible, literally awful. Downside still. You still got more downside. You're probably going to 1677 in the short term, midterm, okay? Not much else that really makes it, nothing else makes sense looking left. Nothing. It's never pivoted where it really, I mean, one time for a dead cat bounce, or for a confirmation on August 2011. I just, there's no point in owning this asset at all right now. There's just no point. On gold, on silver, no metals. Really no point. So you just wait for 1677. If that breaks, it's over, dude. Sauron will reign dominion over Middle Earth easily if you break 1677, because you go to 1500, 1450, and then eventually 1200 after that. It's, yeah, gross. Commodities, though, did have a very nice bounce, at least food commodities and others, right? Coffee went up almost 8%. Yeah, that's when it happened, man, up and down. But it doesn't mean it's the cycle is bullish again. I still think the cycle might be over on these commodities. But yeah, big bounce for them today. Silver, it's just, why touch it? They're just, yeah, there might be a little divergence appearing on the oscillators here, and maybe it, you know, ushers in a short-term rally, but it's only going to turn into a lower high than previous highs and roll over again later. So there's just not any buyers really here yet, and I don't think they'll be here till at least 1585 in time. And if you get a full reset, 1371. Wow, it's awful, dude. Platinum, though, did get back above $825, just rallying, but you know, it's, I don't think, like, whatever happens to a rally, it's not going to make higher highs than 1026. It's just going to roll over and make lower lows. You can't trust an asset that looks like this. You can't. It's just making lower highs, lower lows now, and that's probably going to stay that way for a while. Okay. U.S. oil, that, wow, you know, it rallied off the 200-day moving average yesterday. Big 4% plus on the day, and then is still confined within the little downtrend, right? The little down sloping channel or supply line here. You haven't broken it yet. It'll just be really interesting to see how high it rallies, and if it makes a lower high than 124. I think we know it's over. It's over for oil. Natural gas would have run. You know, if you break 634, you could easily see 763. Well, my God, you saw 755. Right, 763. It's just an area from history. Right there. 2004. Yeah, it's just going for a big attempted rally here. I mean, you know, it could just turn into an X, A, and you just pivoted and made the B point, and you're working on the B to C point. It's gonna be really tough to get a higher high here. And even if you do get a higher high, I see, you know, 980, 999, and then you roll over from there. It's gonna be tough because that dump was so hard. But we'll see. You know, no matter what, whenever you start topping out, you're gonna start making hidden bearish divergence, and that's what I'll worry about here. You know, on this one. So, good day. Let's just get it over with. The coffee chart, my God, what a freaking moon candle. But it doesn't matter. If you're below 220, 222, it doesn't matter. This thing eventually will go much lower. You just got to understand what's been set in stone here is like the cycle top and the reversal's begun. And yeah, and you just made another lower high, another lower low. You're going to rally. You're going to most likely make a lower low than these, or a lower high than these highs, and probably stay below 222 and roll over again and eventually see 172. So yeah, nice rally though today. Yeah. You got your live cattle futures that are still hanging in above inflection points but not making higher highs. So it's really tricky on this one. Seemed like you're screwed and it's over, but can't quite say totally yet till you start breaking below 134, 130. Ugh. Okay. Lean hog futures, incredible destruction. But it was up, you know, it was up nearly 2% after the 20% drawdown gap down. It was amazing. Who knows at this point? It's just kind of bouncing off of, yeah, some peaks. Definitely some peaks, man. You know, like 2017, 2019, just kind of bouncing off that. And you could rally from here, and you're probably not going to fill the gap. You're just going to roll over again later. And it could be over for them. So anyway, I mean, food, you know, caught, you know, some rally, some more than others. This is corn. No edge. Kind of very little movement in the past week, right? After it back tested a resistance as resistance. Sitting there, you know, rice can't be defeated. Rice is not done yet. Rice like cycle is not confirmed over. There's no big gap down. That's what you say, like, can't really counter it out. It's not dead yet. Big move up, right? 3.3%. Soybeans up 2.74%. You know, after gapping down again, probably going to go back test 1438, 1454 before rolling over again. And then you got wheat futures that just up 4.63%, which is a good day for commodities, man. Really good day for commodities. But you see the destruction that preceded it, right? Oh yeah, you got yourself some gasoline futures here, trying to hold on to 316. Still below 316 is straight down to 250. But you're holding for now. You are holding. And you just got this mini downtrend. I was looking on the 4 hour. It looked really good. Low mills like perfect on the 4 hour. Like, look at that. Beautiful. But yeah, I mean, there could be a bounce soon. Look, you see like the low and then the same low, slightly lower low. There's some very real bullish divergence on the MACD on gasoline futures for now. So I don't know if it'll be enough to get you above the massive 341, 363 level. But yeah, kind of looks like there could be a somewhat more significant rally from here, but we'll see. I don't want it to. I want it to collapse to 250. That'd be the best, man. Okay. So that's like your commodities, and you know, we can continue looking across the board at some of these insane gainers, man. You know, I forgot to even look at total, man. Let's do the sound clip, I guess.
I like turtles.
Oh, get him body bag. No way, man. Not today, Junior. Not today. Where, look, Larry, can we please get some hype in the chat? For a very well, it seems like respected rectangle is being broken. Very real breakout with massive engulfing candle today. We are above $1 trillion, chat. It is real life. Let's go. Look left. Not so much of resistance ahead of you until 1.05, probably 1.078 though, is what I'd probably be looking at next. Right there. So there still is some more upside here before you face much adversity. And in the end, if it gets crazy, you could be going to back test 1.2 trillion because you never back tested it when you broke the pennant on June 10th. Could be going to back test, and that would be insane. And that would be great for our idea of the bullish divergence on the daily, the 3-day, and the weekly for Bitcoin. wonderful. TA being respected in that regard. And then the failed breakdown was the strategy and why along made some sense. Okay. Very, very nice. But we look at an asset. What the? Oh my God, chat. We got to go to Ethereum Classic. We gotta break above 2463. It is now up 31.69% in power hour. We are pumping. Bitcoin's at $22,300. Its highest candle. I mean, the highest high of this 4-hour candle currently. We got a power hour pump, man, as is tradition. You all know that if you watch the stream. We pump in the last 60 minutes. Okay, so that's where we are. You're at the highest prices you've seen since May 25th and climbing. And this is not a joke, man. The price action above this level oftentimes takes you to much higher levels, right? So why not again? Look, I mean, up, down, up, right? You hold it, you rally up a lot. So kind of big deal right now. I mean, things are going to change probably on a new day, but for now, pretty solid. You know, you'll probably get a massive, you know, it'll still be up a lot, but you could see it being down 5-10% tomorrow, you know, just because of how insane it was. It's pretty typical with these pumps. Okay, so just was going to that because of the, you know, alert and it's mooning. And you got KSM that broke its own resistance at 58.7 cents, and now it looks like you're nearing 64.9. I'm sorry, $58.70, and now you're approaching $64.90. And very nice. It's very similar to Ethereum's chart, right, on KSM locally, somewhat. If you ever broke that level, wow, look out. Have an alert set up on KSM. Could be mooning more. Sand is another one that looked really, really interesting above 119. And you are making the highest prices you've seen since June 6th. A lot of accumulation here. 1, 2, 3. Engine Coin broke out. Engine Coin officially has broken its own falling wedge. As you can see it. Broke out, it's back testing, holding. You'd think if this was real, you could target for 73 to 76 cents up here. Yep. Why? Because I don't know, man. I guess there's some peaks here. You know, there's 62 cents, some candle. Definitely inflection there. Oh my God, yeah. So I would say like 56 cents. Let's go to 62 cents, and then after that, 73 cents. So yeah, you'll have to pay attention to that. So very nice. Very nice. One low, the second low. These higher lows confirming accumulation from the lowest low. GRT up 12%. Let's go, man. Let's go. Wow, it won. Like, dude, it was just alligator blood, right? Look how it broke above the level and back tested it and engulfed. Wow, you want to talk about your own legendary? Wow. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Like Bitcoin, right? Beautiful. How about that, chat?
Thanks for Shib. Mara. Plaza.
Cine, come on, dude. Right? I kind of like, because it was a higher market cap coin, I looked at it and ignored it. Now you're just trying to take advantage. Chill, dude. So that right there, fantastic. No hoarder, man. This is a, you know, pretty much a rising 3 methods at support. I mean, that's incredible. And look what it ushered into. Look at the follow through it received. It's gorgeous, man. God, love it, man. So, yeah, you keep going. Neo, it broke. It is breaking resistance right now. It's local levels, like right, the range. We got a breakout going on. We got a breakout going on, and it could be going to 1131 from here. You know, could also up thrust and fall back into it tomorrow, next day. But yeah, we got some serious stuff going on across these markets, man. A lot of double-digit percentage gainers. So, yeah, man, just running out the clock. Here's Bitcoin. Going back to it 15 minutes till your daily candle close. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. The largest crypto in the world is up 7.3%, $1,500 today. Very, very strong, at least for a little bit. Yeah, ETC continuing to launch. Over $25. What an insane rally. Outrunning Matic right now. It's only up 27%. But make no mistake, this is face melting rallies after a failed breakdown and a third valley on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. It's beautiful. But you haven't even broken, right? If you have the initial, right, original supply line of 1 and 2, June 21st and 26th, then you just draw it out. You have not broken anything. You have not broken the supply line. And what we're banking on, the only way the trade set up for Bitcoin that was posted to Patreon a few days ago, the only way we're going to get those targets is if it does break the supply line here. So I'm hoping that it does. Right? It's like, been sitting on the sidelines for months. Finally taking a shot again because of your 3 times the sellers failed. Well, I know the rule of 3. I know I see a rising 3 methods, a bullish and golden candle holding that level. I mean, that's good enough for me, man. That was the entire argument. And then you had all that divergence backing up the argument of the failed breakdowns. Beautiful. So 22,356. And right now it's your highest 4-hour levels, right, of this candle, right? I think it's pretty cool that you back tested this level here, 21,483, 21,719, and you held it for now, but no breakout. Not yet, man. Not quite yet. Yeah, I was looking at a lot of these equities, these individual assets, and it was not good looking. A lot of them looked terrible. Like, I don't know, how do the index funds keep rallying with the way some of these individual stocks look? They look terrible, like really bad. Well, 12 hour was awesome, man. Like, you had hidden bullish divergence on the 12 hour. You had hidden bullish divergence on the 8 hour. At least on Atom you did. Yeah, you had it here. Bitcoin also had hidden bullish divergence. Amazing. Let's check on Atom because that's another trade setup posted, right? Up 7%. Really, really lackluster. I mean, compared to others, I know it's pathetic. It's really, really crappy. But it's still fine, you know, above 852. No problems, man. Just failing to really get going. It's like, where's the impulse candle? You figure seeing something like this, you just eventually you'll just get one candle like straight up. And it'll have its day, you know, maybe this week sometime. Unless everything fails and it's whatever. But like, hey, lower risk area, class accumulation structure with an edge, a certain edge after drawing down 90 or 80%, 88%, man. Everything's there for a reversal. Everything. No, Apple laying off workers is just it's a long set of different companies laying off their workers or with hiring freezes. It's indicative of a slowdown. It's not really what you want. I mean, but that's kind of what the Fed's trying to do. The Fed wants there to be a higher unemployment rate because that destroys individuals' purchasing power. Therefore, naturally, prices would go down because people can't afford to pay the amount of money for whatever exists out there that they want to buy. Yeah, you got all kinds of assets doing things today, man. Total powerful stuff, man. Yeah, you really want to pay attention to possibly FTM, Phantom, as it you know, failed breakdown below 24 cents right there. And now it's just testing a key level, 29.29 cents. So much on the 4 hour. I think it's a candle high closing daily. This is not bad. Just have your alert set up on Phantom above this little 29 cent area, so you can know if a breakout's happening. It's not really bad. Pretty interesting. Let's look at Hex. Man, I tell you, you're right here on Hex. Hex is like so close to a massive breakout where there's 45% upside, but it's just been really struggling here, man. You got it. I mean, there just has to be supply here, and it looks like there's absorption of the remaining supply at 3.9 cents. And if it did break, again, you haven't really, you're trying, but if it did, the upside, 43% upside, man, on Hex. If you could imagine. But this is a perfect technical little setup here. What's up, Jorge?
One inch please and thanks. Cheers.
Thank you, Jorge. Sure, whatever. 1 inch. It was going to be 1 millimeter, but then it rallied. Well, no, in fact, it's actually not really anything that is amazing, because you know, it did make a harmonic here, but like it's below 88.5 cents, which is everything on the daily. But yeah, it's trying to hold on, and it's kind of like Dogecoin. It's a little better than Dogecoin, man. You know, was this a Gartley? It was a little too messed up to be a Gartley. It was like a 66% retrace on B and 886 on D. So it was just an M shape, definitely an M shape that reacted, and that was it. Below the 200 moving average, dude, it's just, yeah, your daily, man. You see, this was candle low close. There's nothing here, just nothing, and it's engulfing today, and there's FTM, chat, breaking out. Let me go right back to it, dude. What the? Chat, we got a real look at this daily breakout. This is not a joke either. This channel, you know, I was really messing with it, and it got so many good touches on it. And now you're breaking. You're trying to break above such a key level. Yeah, the swing lows from 2021, another one from May 11th this year. Yeah, you're really trying here. There's a lot of upside if you're breaking this for real. It's up 16% now. Yeah, so, wow, man, I'm alert. God. Yeah, so there could be more upside. You know, you could go, at this point, you created this low May 12th. That's probably your upside potential for now, you know. One at a time, you still have like 11% more upside on 1 inch coin. But you got to break 80 cents, 88 cents if you want to see the big run, you know. Yeah, it's lost so much value, man. And I hate this asset until where it is now. I hate it technically. There are other assets that are way better. So wow. 6 minutes and 22,437. Bitcoin is literally pumping. Are we going to bamboozle the bearish engulfing candle today? The Jim Cramer doom candle? Are we going to do this? We have less than 6 minutes to do it. But dang, man. Really working hard, aren't you? We're gonna run out the clock here, man. My God. Do we get any more? I didn't think we got any more requests. Oh yeah, we gotta look at UNH and Verge. My God, sorry. Let's go.
Cashed my crypto out months ago and bought my dream property. Thank you for everything. Watched you from the Alex Cobb days gone. Just started rebuilding my accounts. Much love.
Wow, Matthew, thanks so much, dude, for the 20 super chat, and thanks so much for watching and getting value out of the stream enough to where you were able to buy low and sell high, it sounds like, and that's wonderful, man. Really, really grateful to have you as a member of the community and a viewer. There are a lot like you, man. A lot of smart people in this community. Okay, thank you, dude. Amazing. Hype in the chat for Matthew Wheaton. Kings, dude. I would say that Verge, you know, just looking at this chart, whatever, here, looks like there's sell wall and accumulation, and if you break it, it could be running to, I don't know why you wouldn't have a chance to run to 5.4 cents. Okay, so Verge on breakout watch, and it's just the swing low from May 12th. Yeah, that's what you're attempting to break, and you haven't yet, but you're on the cusp. So have an alert set up. So the upside, I'm just saying, if you do break it, you could go with the swing lows too. Minimum 20% upside, but you got a maximum 40 to 41% upside on Verge. Cryptofa, thanks for super chat again, dude. Matthew, that's wonderful. Congrats on being a millionaire. Kangs, dude. UNH. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, bearish cipher, bearish shark stuff soon. You know, I could keep rallying, but dude, I'll show you. Oh man, yeah. It's not quite to the 886, is it? But yeah, the 786 is very real. Ciphers, they don't play out like all the time, but and Scott Carney hates them. But yeah, you bearish engulf. Well, you didn't even engulf. You just had nasty red day today. Let's see, daily. That is a bearish engulfing candle. Yeah, man. Gap fill, $502. You fall below 508. Not looking good, man. Not looking good at all. If you break that, I'm thinking. If you break $500, you get a 447. I mean, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah. So interesting. Do we have anything backing it up? You had bullish divergence on the lower low. Let's see, 12-hour. Not so much. The oscillators are like identical here. This is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, extreme seller. Look at your third peak. 1, 2, 3. On your third peak, I've seen this before. Yeah, this is super, super bearish when you make your first peak and then your next two. Even if this is a higher one marginally than the second one, it's the same. They're like the same. There's stagnation. There's no momentum. Very bearish looking. Okay, on UNH MACD histogram on the 4-hour. So yeah, I wouldn't put it past it to roll over here. Let me just show you why. Right here, look at this. This is massive. This is a huge deal, right? You had a false breakout. Failed breakouts have consequences. Well, Cigna today did that. Oh my God, Bitcoin 22,635, nearly bamboozling. Look on the 8s too. Right, this is bearish. This is not good unless you just get back above it tomorrow. Failing to break out, you did break out, then you caught no follow through, not enough, and now you're back. The downside is very high. I mean, minimum 239 to 226 on healthcare, man. Healthcare stuff. You gotta be one high and then weekly. This is a double top potentially. Massive confirmation high. Slightly higher high. Yeah, be careful on healthcare.
I thought we were supposed to buy high, sell low. Am confused. By the way, BTC has 1 hour hidden bullish division. It may be red tomorrow, but Toad to Green days feel good after a while.
60 minute, what? Thanks, dude. Yeah, hidden bullish divergence developing on 60 minute. There it is. The low, the higher low, and the test, right? The test of the levels. Yeah, but no breakout. This could be an up thrust, back test of up thrust, so you gotta be careful. But wow, just incredible. Yep, there's your 60-minute hidden divergence. Meh. Yeah. No breakout yet. Just so close. You gotta love the respect, though. The respect of the level of the supply line. Yep, that was a test, man. All right, Jesus chimes. What a day. Hope you made something today on that crazy pump that is not insured today at all. We could very well be seeing assets down 3 to 10% off a day like we saw, wow, yesterday. We did it. Daily candle closed. Incredible. Total market cap, there it is. A confirmed bullish engulfing candle and breakout. That is good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. I don't know. I was running out the clock, you know. We have to break it. It has to be broken if the trade setup posted in Patreon is gonna play out. We gotta break the supply line and get a real short squeeze going. Buying Ethereum now is stupid FOMO. Like, you buying Ethereum literally now randomly is like you're not doing anything but going to the casino and pulling the slot machine handle. That's all you're doing. When you just randomly buy after it runs up 14% in a day, yeah, you're just pulling a slot machine and that's it. In the middle of nowhere, too. There's no support or resistance where you are. It's just slot machine, dude. So if you want to pull a slot machine, by all means. So nice day we had. Yep, Ethereum being up almost 50% in a week. It's up 71% from its bottom. 71% from the $880 bottom. Wow. So yeah, buying when an asset's up 81% from its bottom is kind of crazy. I mean, you probably had think about what would have been more strategic is like the breakout candle, you know, July 16th, breaking back out after, you know, just pulled back and now you're out again. Like, that's probably better than, it's way better than now. I mean, Bitcoin was the real though. I mean, like, yeah, it's unfortunate that it's underperforming the crap out of Ethereum, underperforming Ethereum a lot, right? But still, you had good areas, better areas to long than now. Now you buying Bitcoin just butting up against resistance is kind of tough too. It's like, that's kind of like, what if it reverses here? Thanks, Vincent. And so nothing so far on the new day besides down. And that's okay. Thanks for the over 1,000 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Really appreciate you being here on a pretty special day. And again, like the theme of the stream for days now has been failed bearish breakdowns have consequences. The consequences have come to life. There's the Discord. Be sure to join the Discord so you get notified when I go live, because I may just be live at 10 p.m. on a Saturday. Right? So, and if you do break this supply line, you have to understand here, chat. If this supply line of this wedge breaks, there's nothing here. And the 4 hour, okay, oh my God, man, 24,000. But daily, there's nothing, chat. Nothing. It's like thin air, up, down, and guess what could happen? Up. Okay, so that's why we have our targets for Fibonacci. We just use Fibonacci for the targets. Okay, so not Of course, we went down really fast, and this is it. I mean, what an engulfing candle we received on the daily, off the divergence, and the 3-day, and the weekly, man. It's just like the argument was there. It was just, did you have the stones to take a chance? Yeah. Did you have the stones, or were you too scared? I get it. It's like it's a bear trend. But there was an argument. There certainly was an argument after this. When this happened, everything changed. Everything. That was a big deal, man. What's up, Jacob?
Hope you are doing good, brother.
I'm doing well, Jacob. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you, dude. So, when you have false breakdowns, man, I'm just saying, maybe not going to happen all the time, but when false breakdowns happen, insane stuff occurs the opposite way. So don't forget it. So if you break the supply line, we got nothing but Fibonacci and thin air. High to low. You know, you got 23.3 to begin the golden zone retrace, but 25,000 is the 50% retrace. Patrons, hello. 618, 26,784 patrons. And then 28,000 and change up here. Those would be the, you know, levels above the supply line that we have not broken out yet. We may not break out, but if we do, there could be way more headline days, way more insane days, okay? Like where, hey man, Bitcoin's really done nothing. Kind of done nothing. It's not doing what ETC did. Not really even doing what Ethereum did. It's being a lot more calm and collected. And when it takes the reins, if it breaks this, man, oh my God, face melt. Face melt. 12% to 28% upside on Bitcoin if it breaks this. And guess what? If it hits any of those levels I just discussed, it's still in a long-term bear trend. Still bear trend after a run like that. Yes. Wow, 340 likes, really, dude? Do y'all just not like this stream? Does this stream suck? I don't even know why y'all watching if you don't even like it. And it kind of helps. I mean, you know, word of mouth. I don't advertise. You know, so you liking the stream kind of helps with the algorithm and people finding me and getting recommended and stuff to other people. So, I mean, God, you don't have to, whatever. 1.01 trillion. So I guess the poll, we'll do a poll. Okay. Here it is. There's the poll. There it is. Go cast your vote ASAP. Okay? Cast your vote, because if we break the supply line, chat, you have to understand how insane it's going to get in here for a little bit. Bullishly insane. Okay? Insane bullishly. We just went through unending, non-stop, incessant, crazy selling. But once 22,538 breaks, for real, it's going nuts. 25K minimum. 23, you know, 23 whatever for the 382, but I'm thinking 50% retrace minimum. Vote or be destroyed. That's right, dude. So here it is. I mean, you're trying right now, and I just posted this one little candle high close from June 15th that you're also testing, not just supply line, but also the horizontal line resistance there. I mean, breaking that, man, it will be crazier than you could imagine. And this is only because we understand historically how little support resistance there is above us. It's almost like there's nothing here. Blake, you're literally wrong. There is certainly bullish divergence there was on the daily, the 3-day, and the weekly. So, and I presented an argument. You just saying it. I've shown it countless times on stream and in the Patreon. So, I have evidence. So 22,699 here, trying to break supply line, trying to break a horizontal line. And the movement would very much surprise you if we're really breaking here, how fast this thing's gonna run. So we're just sitting here looking at Bitcoin, attempting a massive breakout. A massive breakout, if this is real. Yeah, of course Ethereum's pumping. I'm not surprised. Here we go, chat. 22,850. There it is. The breakout trying to happen. Trying to happen here. 22,876. Here we go. 22,900. Well, now the poll doesn't make sense anymore because now it's breaking out and it's not fair. If you cast your vote, you're just going to say yes. People are just going to cheat on the poll now. 1,600 Ethereum. Remember, false breakdowns have consequences, chat. Especially on the third time, the third attempt. All right, so what else I'm going to do? I'm just going to plot this one little wick here too, just to be really conservative and to keep us in our seats grounded a little bit so chat doesn't get too hype. Just that one wick there, ain't the rally at June 16th before collapsing, you know. Breaking 22,977 is going to be really interesting there. All right, don't get too cocky, chat. Y'all getting real cocky up in here. For real. Chill. And total just hit its highest level since June 13th, higher than yesterday. But Bitcoin, again, of course, highest priced Bitcoin seen since June 16th, but no higher. Why would I ever play the Hey song for a bear market rally? That will melt face and make us money. We've already made good money, like since the entry now. I mean, here we go, chat. This is real life. We're testing 22,977, thin air, straight down, straight up, it's really straight up, then straight down, and now straight up again. And remember your Fibonacci. Remember your nodes, because that's all we've got in between these levels here. Your 382 is just right around 23,232, but I'm saying, man, target one at 50%. 618, 26,732, then 786, 29K-ish. Say 28.8 really. Big deal, chat. This is not a joke what's going on right now. And it all started with a false breakdown and then a rising 3 methods like the Jesus, man. Holy crap. Legendary. So yeah, we are gonna, I got Chillin working on a new NFT project. They're gonna be like baseball cards, but for Japanese candlesticks. They're gonna be holographic and all that. It's gonna be cool, and they're gonna be limited time offers. So they're collectibles. Here we go. 22, you know, so it's educational and all that stuff too. So close. The poll should be closed because you already wrote the wedge. It's Still Lament, thank you so much, dude. You've been watching streams almost every day this past month. Good month to watch. All of the, it's the 1 month anniversary of Black Saturday, chat. I would say watching the past 30 days has been amazing. It's been crazy, right? So much emotion, intrigue, lowest prices, and you know, fell below the cycle top, then 3 failed attempts from bears. Chicago stream, right? And now breaking out bullishly after confirming accumulation. So they're all eyes on Bitcoin. I mean, these altcoins, yeah, going up, man. They're going up, dude. But I'm serious, man. This is everything. You want your altcoins to melt face more? Bitcoin's got to break this 22,977, and then it's gonna go off the races most likely. Thanks, Benjamin. Educational month for sure, dude. Really, you saw how bearish, and with just a couple days of data, 2 days of data, 48 hours. How fast you flip and you change, because the new data changes everything. You see what can happen. It's amazing. I love it, dude. Come on, dude. We're so close, chat. It does feel like that, doesn't it? It feels like it's not, hey man, it's not, you know, it didn't usher in the 69K run, but my God, thinking about early 2019 and then the last line of defense for bears, the last resistance, and it's like, you know, looking left, if you break this, what could happen? That's where we are right now. Holy crap. Break down Bitcoin for you? What do you mean, sleeping earthlings? What do you mean?
Can you break down Bitcoin for me?
Break down. Would you want me to? What do you mean, dude? Talking about like a technical breakdown? It was a joke? Oh, okay. Thank you for the jokes, dude. Chat, we need some laughing, crying emojis in the chat for sleeping earthlings, man. Thank you, dude. So there it was, right? You went and tested it, but no break yet, man. No break yet. That's not rejection, by the way. Rejection, you'd know it. Rejection would be the candle be red. You'd be on your way to 21,700 again. That's not rejection. That's just, there were sell orders where there might be sell orders. What? That's it. In fact, I like it. When you're above the candle high close, you're in real good shape. You're fine. See, sleeping earthlings. They all laughed, man. It was funny. I thought it was funny too, okay? Yes, dude. The edge of your seat, the balls of your feet. The last line. It is the last of the Mohicans of resistant seas until outer space. Straight down, straight up, man. Good one, Triple Magic. Bringing it back, bringing it home. Let's real quick look at the S&P 500 futures just for a second, and doing nothing, man. Oh, just nothing. Rejecting the 200 moving average again. Nothing, dude. Dead in the water. The decoupling. Oh, if you break 22,977, the decoupling gonna be like, what? Boomer's gonna be like, crypto? I remember crypto. Yo, remember, you had massive confirmed breakouts on multiple assets. DOT being one of them, XRP. Let's just revisit XRP for a moment, just so you can see it here. It was the daily. It wasn't even the 4 hour. This is serious, man. This is like a significant time scale, giving us a bullish break, hook, and go confirmation. That's not bad. That's wonderful. And the upside, I'm telling you, like, I'm thinking if you're targeting for upside on XRP, I think minimum you got to go with 44 cents. It's at least the top of the consolidation structure. Okay? This is all coming off of divergence and then higher lows and then getting back above a key 32.5 cent area. So, yeah, 44 cents if XRP was going to really go for it. And then DOT was the other one. DOT was the other breakout. Look at this chat. Remember, confirmed bullish breakout. No back test, right? So it's kind of behind on XRP, but that's great, man. You have broken out on DOT, a downsloping consolidation structure. Downsloping converging consolidation structure, normally bullish reversal. But that's great. You know, we have some breakouts going on, man. Ethereum just hit its highest level since June 11th, got as high today as 1635-ish, and just pulling back a little bit because Bitcoin's not at its session highs, where Bitcoin got as high as 22,950. But that's a little resistance that we've been monitoring. And it's just right here. You can see the candle high close on the daily of June 15th and the reversal right there. That's just kind of what you're testing. And above, I'm telling you, man, the promised land. It's Numenor up there, man. Well, I guess Numenor would be the targets, and this would be the C. The Belar C, or whatever. Dude, I've been like just reading Silmarillion, and just, you know, it's been incredible, man. It's just been such a good reading experience. Holy crap, man. It takes so much time. Like you a reading in each page or two, you have to like revert to the map, you know, of Bellerand to like really start memorizing where all this stuff's happening. It's crazy. It's so complex, but it's, oh my God, so good. You can't get through it, Christopher? I don't know, man. You should listen to Skyrim Atmospheres while you read. Really get in the zone and have that map. Because, yeah, it's hard to get behind it when you don't know where these things are, all these words and terminologies. And then you should, like, go to Google and, you know, oh, hey, who is related to who again? You know, it gets really good, though. Read in the zone, exactly. Sorry, Bitcoin. You tried and you failed. Well, Litecoin had a little falling wedge and it broke out of it. Right, remember? Remember the little, that? You broke it, man. And now it's just kind of at an 88% retrace. Could be a bearish shark pattern here. It looks like a bearish shark, doesn't it? So you could react, but at the same time, man, if Bitcoin breaks 22,950, none of these resistances are going to hold on these altcoins. These altcoins are going to just blast through them like it was a joke, and they're going to go for their own full-on retraces too. So, and it's genius, right? The way Litecoin went and tested the critical support once, only one time on 1 4-hour candle wick, and that was it. Never again, man. But that was the targeted area that made sense, and it hit it. It was perfect. Just like Total was literally Jesus perfect, okay? Jesus perfect. That one time, Black Saturday, what did it do? It bottomed out the entire effing market. You see that, right? That's not a joke. That was there before we touched that level. Look, right effing there. Oh, right there, man. 763, too perfect. The previous cycle top of all Total. How insane is that? Up 34% since that bottom on Total. Incredible, man. Ace, you talking about the breakout for ants? Oh, the breakout will be for bullet ants and beyond if it breaks 22,950. Not even kidding, man. And if that happens, you know, Hex is going to break its resistance. It's trying to break. I'm telling you, dude, I know most of y'all don't even know how to buy Hex or care about Hex or think it's a scam. I don't care if it's a scam or not, right? Up and down. When you see an asset, even if it's Hex, presenting an argument like this, you better understand that it could go up 45% in a couple days or less, or 41%, 43%, whatever. This thing is like, that's the target. Hands down, that's the target. And it's like breakout watch. Literal breakout watch on Hex, man. I don't think y'all know how close this is to going berserk. So let's see how it goes. I had another alert. It's crazy. Can't do it, man. You got to do it. You got to do it. You haven't. But that shows you, right? That shows you right there. When it hit it, there were just limit sells set up, and that selling pressure came in. But, you know, if it can hold on and not completely reject and start rallying again, absorption of that remaining supply could complete, and then you break it. But no breakout yet. You are breaking, you're trying to break the wedge, which is great. But you got to break this one last little level, I think. Dot broke out, man. Dot's moving. Color me surprised, man. You don't even. Words cannot express how crazy things are gonna get if Bitcoin can break 22,977 or whatever. Okay. Broken record stuff. Nah, you say that, Marcus. You just wait, man. You wait. It won't be boring when it's up 41% in an hour. Okay, I don't know, man. I've been live like an hour and a half now, so what else am I supposed to do with my hands, you know? It's just kind of like, I think there were no more requests. Yeah, no requests at all. What's going on? Why is the nice one total? Good job. Yeah, be sure to join the Discord, for real. Join the Discord if you haven't, so you get notified when I go live, and so you can, stay connected to the conversation when this live stream inevitably ends. Everyone typing in here right now, you can reconvene with everyone in the general chat or the respective TA chat in the Discord. So, Bitcoin tried to break out and so far is not able to sustain any prices outside of it yet. But just pay attention. At least you know the levels. So you don't need me, because we've identified the levels that you need, that you know now. If we break them, moon. If not, it could just be where it reverses. Okay, so it's all about the price action, man. So I'll just leave y'all to it. And thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions. Till next time, respect the T. Okay.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know, you can't explain. But you feel it. You felt it your entire life. Like a splinter in your mind. Driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me.
Gentlemen, in the mix.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want to know what it is? You have to let it all go. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free, your mind.